Thank you for joining the important discussion tonight. It's no stretch to say that the voices of parents, communities, and educators are vital to the state work.
When school districts in Massachusetts had the choice to extend the school year or extend the school day, all the districts that were involved in this project extended the school day and not the school year because they were able to do more music, art, and FIAD with an extended school day, had more collaboration time during an extended school day.
So I'm torn. I mean, I don't think a report card is the greatest way to do it, but at the same time, sometimes it's a nice snapshot.
I don't think that we have two-way communication as much with our families and with our communities like we need to have.
They keep changing how they measure student achievement, and if it changes from year to year to year to year, how do you ever achieve anything? How is that useful?
You have to communicate with the parent to tell the child what these things mean, what do the grades mean. Just giving a child a B or a C means what? And you need to explain to that parent what that means, where their child is achieving.
Probably the two main things that we talked about that we are most afraid of losing were the arts in general, so arts, FIAD, music, anything connected to the arts and other electives. And the other piece that we talked a lot about was losing things like alternative education, at-risk programs, reading specialists, Title I, all the things for a lot of the students that maybe don't have advocates out there in the community.
We need to make those engagements as meaningful as we can when we're able to, and let those parents know how much we value their support and their ability to be in the classroom.
I came with my mom. She works with Rethink. It's Winnebago County's Healthy Living Partnership, and we came to talk about how there's different jobs that are getting cut from schools, and it's about keeping kids away from alcohol and tobacco, and we thought that was important, so we decided to stand up and talk.
Do you?
Thank you.
No, I asked because we love to see you here. It's good. And how do you feel about schools? You're in 7th grade. Are you hopeful?
Well, yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that these positions will be back in schools because I remember my mom telling me there was this youth risk behavior survey, a test that middle schoolers and high schoolers take, and it said that of the students that use alcohol and tobacco, they start when they're like 12 or 13, and that's my age, and I thought that was important because I don't want my peers to grow up and experience a difficult life with tobacco and alcohol.
Involve people from businesses from all over the community, bring them into schools, have them walking down the halls, going into classrooms, working with kids, speaking to classes, just have them in there all the time so they can see all the awesome stuff that is going on, because it blows people's minds when you actually see what these kids can do.
I'm an art teacher, and I just wanted to span that thought that art students and music people and people that are in the creative nature are non-academic people. They're very creative. They express themselves in a different way sometimes, and I think that self-worth that they have in their belief of what they're good at and that have the ability to show what they're good at, if that's taken away from them, it's a very sad thing that they don't have that forum anymore to show their strengths.
Those countries that have school year-round, by the time students reach 12th grade, have an extra 4 years of school, of education.
Most of us, as I look around, are what we classify as digital immigrants, and versus the digital natives that we all are working with. And so we have to tap into them, as well as understand that we've got to transition from the adults using the stuff, the tools, the fun stuff, to the kids actually using it and being interactive with that.
But I do think it says a lot that we're not even thinking about what can we add, what can we do better. It's just like, how can we just keep it from all collapsing?